Hello, Morongo Basin, and listeners around the world online at Z107.7FM.com. Here is the Z107.7 Local News for Thursday, August 1st, 2024. The owner of Joshua Tree's iconic Doolittle House has been accused of sexual assault in new lawsuits, according to the Los Angeles Times. Two residents of the Morongo Basin, Jamie Lee Dimes and Courtney Berriger, told the Los Angeles Times that Scott Leonard, the owner of the Doolittle House on Mount Shasta Drive in Joshua Tree since 2021, allegedly brought them back to the house where they were drugged and assaulted. Two separate civil lawsuits were filed against Leonard in Los Angeles Superior Court this week. No arrests have been made in either assault. Z107.7 has reached out to the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department to inquire about the status of the investigations into the assaults, but a spokesperson has not yet provided a statement. The Doolittle House was designed by architect Kendrick Bangs Kellogg in 1980, and it took more than 20 years to be built. It has had several owners since it was built. It is one of the Morongo Basin's most famous structures and is recognized internationally as one of the prime examples of a movement called organic architecture. Emergency work will close the Morongo Valley grade for 30 minutes in each direction this morning. Caltrans announced the emergency work on State Route 62 Wednesday afternoon. The work will be done on Mission Creek Bridge, and both lanes in each direction will be closed for 30 minutes between Indian Canyon Drive and Pearson Boulevard. Westbound lanes heading toward Desert Hot Springs will be closed from 9 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. Eastbound lanes heading toward Morongo Valley and the Morongo Basin will be closed from 10 to 10:30 a.m. The Morongo Basin Healthcare District Board of Directors meets in regular session this evening to discuss compliance policies and receive a financial report. The board is expected to approve $71,000 for improving the Split Rock project. Tonight's meeting is open to the public. It begins at 6 p.m. at the district's office at 6530 La Contenta Road, Suite 400 in Yucca Valley. The town of Yucca Valley is hosting an adaptive class for Morongo Basin residents. Here is reporter Adeline J. Wells with more information on these all-ages classes.
The town of Yucca Valley's Recreation Department is partnering with SoCal Adaptive Sports to offer a special sports class to the high desert community. The weekly class is held at the community center and features a variety of sports opportunities for locals with physical or developmental disabilities to participate in. Examples include badminton, basketball, pickleball, boccia, and more. SoCal Adaptive Sports is a regional organization based in Palm Desert that aims to improve the quality of life for individuals with physical and developmental disabilities. Incorporated in 2020, they offer events, camps, and programs to allow participants to play sports with the same opportunity and regularity as able-bodied individuals. The Yucca Valley class is taught by Michael Rosenkrantz, who serves as the executive director for SoCal Adaptive Sports. Rosenkrantz has had a lengthy career within the field, having begun working with individuals with disabilities in 2009. Throughout his work, he sees the wide-ranging impact these sports classes can have in the lives of their participants.
We're really working on trying to help the athletes to develop more eye-hand coordination, be able to follow directions, engage with others. So it's not just sports, it's also social, it's emotional, but we just use sport as our vehicle in order to teach and hopefully level the playing field and create more access and create greater societal inclusion.
The adaptive sports classes are $5 per class, held every Wednesday at the Yucca Valley Community Center. The youth class, for participants ages 5 through 18, meets from 3:30 to 4:30 p.m. The adult class for those 18 and up meets from 4:30 to 5:30 p.m. The course's current session runs through the end of August. For more information, visit socaladaptivesports.org or call the Town of Yucca Valley's Recreation Department at 760-369-7211. Reporting for Z107.7, this is Adeline J. Wells.
The Bureau of Land Management will host an in-person public meeting of the BLM California Desert District Advisory Council from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. on August 10th in Las Vegas. The meeting is open to the public and there will be a remote attendance option. The BLM will also host a field tour on the day prior, Friday, August 9th. They'll be visiting public lands managed by the Needles Field Office, including a future desert tortoise augmentation site. Members of the public are welcome on the field tour, but you must RSVP by tomorrow. The BLM have opened up nominations for the Desert Advisory Council. You can learn more at our website, Z107.7FM.com. The Desert Theater League, a nonprofit community theater arts support organization, announced its nominees for their 2024 Desert Star Awards. Arts and entertainment reporter Charlie Thomas rolls out the award contenders.
The Desert Theater League, who for the past 38 years have been recognizing local theatrical excellence with their Desert Star Awards, has announced their 2024 nominees. In a field of over 86 productions performed during the 2023-24 theater season in member organizations ranging from Indio to 29 Palms, Theater 29 was recognized with 30 nominations for their productions, with Man of La Mancha receiving 8 nominations, Miscast Goes to the Movies with 7, Daddy Longlegs with 5 nominations, their 2023 summer youth production of Disney's Frozen Jr. with 4, and The Witches and Nonsense with 3 each. Joshua Tree-based Thought Theater garnered 4 for their productions of Shakespeare in Review with 3, and Black Musings in the Brown Desert with 1. Award winners will be announced at the Desert Star Awards dinner October 20th at Sun City Palm Desert. Reporting for Z107.7, this is arts and entertainment reporter Charlie Thomas.
And finally, with elections coming up, the town of Yucca Valley and the city of 29 Palms will soon see who is running for council seats. On the Z107.7 Up Close show tomorrow morning, host Gary Daigneault will be asking listeners to define what the issues and challenges for the municipalities are. Also up for discussion are the priorities for the county. Listen in, call in, and participate in the Z107.7 Up Close show this Friday at 10 a.m. here on Z107.7 and available as a podcast on our website, Z107.7FM.com, or wherever you get your podcasts. That's our local news. Hear local news 7 times a day, 7 days a week at 7, 8, 9, noon, 4, 5, and 6. If you hear about news happening, let us know. Email us at tips@Z107.7FM.com. Reporting for the Morongo Basin News Leader, the award-winning Z107.7 Local News, I'm Jeff Harmetz.